Hi Leos, it's Nick. I hope you guys are doing good. This is for all my Leos, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, men and women. We're now covering your October weekly for October 31st, the last day of October, till November 6th. So very soon I will be coming up with your November monthly sometime this weekend after I finish posting all these weekly readings. So maybe like Saturday, Sunday, sometime in the morning, East Coast time. Okay, so stay tuned for that. So what's going on in the sky astrologically for all of us this week? Actually, not that much going on. Not that I feel worth mentioning. Last week, I think this week prior is when everything was happening with the new moon solar eclipse, Mercury going to Scorpio, Mars retrograding in Gemini. So this week, I think it's like we get to just marinate in the Scorpio energy. And the next week moving forward, we have the full moon lunar eclipse in Taurus. So it's kind of like preparing us. I feel like if we had too much going on back to back, week to week, it would be a little too much to handle. So I'm kind of glad this is like a little light, maybe I wouldn't say lighter, easier, but we don't have too much added energy going on. So we kind of get used to it. We do have Halloween though, so happy Halloween to all of you. Let me know in the comments if you were going to celebrate, you were going to do something, dress up, watch movies. My favorite is Hocus Pocus or Halloween Town that I used to watch growing up on Disney Channel. Or maybe you're not going to celebrate, and that's okay too. In honor of Halloween though, I am dressed up as a Care Bear for you because I care for you. But it's also just comfortable and I just thought it was cute, so there you go. All right, so we're going to be diving into your reading, going into health, career, work, finances, and then love and relationships, or just relationships in general. It doesn't have to be romantic. I'll have the link to the extended reading below in the description box if you're interested afterwards. If you want to follow me on Instagram, TikTok, or any platform, it's Nicloves with 2 eyes. Everything's always linked below. And I do have my poetry book that's now available. If you're interested and want to check it out, it's on Amazon, and I do have the link below as well. All right, so let's get right into it, my beautiful Leos. When it comes to your health for this week, I feel like you may not be moving your body enough, and maybe it's because you're maybe feeling stiff, or you're hurting, or maybe you have an ache or sore or pain, but I feel like you might need to move your body a little bit more. Or maybe I know it is starting to get cooler. Well, in this area, in this part of the world, at least in the Midwest, it's getting colder with the fall season. Maybe you can warm up your body by going to like a sauna or a steam room at the gym or something, or maybe you have one at home or something. That would be pretty cool. But just walking around, moving your body, warming it up, because you may be like cold, or you can have a lot of tension in your body, or your lymphatic system is not moving enough and flowing. So you need to warm up your body and maybe move a little bit more this week if possible. Maybe it just means doing some jumping jacks, in front of the screen or in your living room or something. But you may need to move your body. I do also see that you could be retaining water. You could have water retention. Maybe it's because you're having a lot of salty foods, right? Or eating too much sodium, or just foods that are just high in salt, because it retains water. So that's something to keep in mind. And something you can do is just like have more hot fluids, hot liquids, or hot soups that can kind of warm up your body and kind of get things flowing and moving if you feel like things are stagnant, or you have like some kind of clots or stagnation in your body. Maybe you just need more heat, warm it up. Okay. And there could be a Pisces maybe in your life that's influencing you or helping you with your health. I do also see that maybe some of you could be struggling with like some kind of foot problem, or your foot hurts, or you hurt your foot, or your foot tends to get numb a lot, and that can mean your blood circulation maybe is not up to par. You just need to move around a little bit, or kind of get your blood flowing a little bit more. Okay, all right. And then when it comes to your work, school, career, and finances, I feel like in this area of life that you're trying to keep things in balance. It's like you're trying to find an easier way to do something without doing too much, without adding more, or adding more hard work, or adding more steps into the processes that you already do. Some of you could be seeking knowledge or higher education, or you're becoming self-taught, like you're teaching yourself something, some kind of new, gift, talent, trait, or something you can use with your work or your school, your projects, or some of you could be teachers. Maybe you are making a course, maybe you're offering some kind of course or online course or something that you could teach others as well. And I also feel like there could be some travel. Maybe you have traveling involved or traveling coming up maybe for your work, or you're going to be talking, connecting with people around the world from different places, sharing ideas possibly, and you're kind of putting everything together. And I feel like you're trying your best to stay positive, stay optimistic during these times, even if there's a lot of chaos, a lot of uncertainty happening with the economy, with your own life or personal life. You're trying your best to just kind of like stay head above water, stay positive, stay optimistic, kind of find a good balance, and still kind of keep your momentum and keep going, which I feel like is the best thing you can do during these times. Okay, but still, it's like you're still continuing to learn, you're trying to learn, you're trying to improve, and that's always a good thing, right? You can never go wrong with doing that, trying to improve and be better and learn more. Okay, and there could be a Sagittarius maybe in your life that you work with or go to school with, that's helping you, or you guys are working as a team, sharing ideas, or you're being asked to use that Sagittarius energy. So, be positive, be optimistic, but also go on your experiences, have more experiences and learn from your past experiences, and kind of like do trial and error. Okay, because at a certain point, we can't just like read and look at textbooks. We have to have some kind of life experience and put things into practice, and that's how we really learn, right? Okay. All right, and then when it comes to your love relationships or dating, or just like a relationship in general, it doesn't have to be just romantic. It can be like a friend, coworker, relative, or something as well. So on your side, we have the Knight of Pentacles, High Priestess, and the Seven of Wands. So some of you could have Pisces somewhere in your chart, maybe also Earth, like Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And then on this other side, for this other person, this can be the past, present, or future situation, or all three, all of the above. We got the King of Pentacles, the World, and the Three of Cups. So as far as who you could be dealing with, it definitely could be an older earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, maybe also water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Doesn't have to be though, could be any sign. Like I always say to you guys, it can just be the energy this person is embodying or playing out at this time, or maybe be a mixed match of one of those. So just something to keep in mind. So what's going on here? I feel like you're moving forward with a lot of caution, with a lot of like, just like watching every move, being observant, because there could be like you're trying to get away from or stay away from like outside influences, or certain people that you just may feel like you're not comfortable with, or like you may have to defend yourself. So you're kind of on defense right now. Your energy is like on defense instead of offense. You're just like, you're moving forward, but you're being super cautious, not trusting everybody, making sure you don't let too many people into your little world and what you have going. And when it comes to whoever you're dealing with, maybe there's someone in your life who you respect, who's very business savvy, maybe smart, educated. Maybe this is your boss, or just someone who you go to school with or you work with. But I feel like this person is very accomplished. Maybe they're very wealthy, or they have a great job, great career, very smart, and they have, they're respectable and you look up to them. But maybe you don't like exactly the people around them or the people they're associated with. Like maybe this person has a lot of friends, or their friends or family or certain people that are around them, advising them or talking to them, are not the best influences, or that these people are not that good, they're just greedy, or they're just trying to freeload off this person, and it kind of bothers you because you like them and you appreciate them, but the people that they're surrounding themselves with they're just partiers, they're just leeching off them, they're freeloaders. And maybe you just don't like that, or you just feel like you won't vibe with them. They maybe won't like you, or maybe they don't like you or something. You're like, okay, I need to protect myself. And I don't want those relationships to affect my relationship with this person or make them see me in a negative light, right? Because I'm sure we've all had that situation before where you get along with someone, but maybe their friends don't like you, or your friends don't like them, but your relationship with this person is fine. But sometimes, even if that's fine, when you have certain people around you that don't like the other person, it can make things a little bit complicated, right? So you're trying to be really careful. You're moving forward, you're doing the right thing with this person, spending time, hanging out, talking, whatever, and you're just observing. You're staying low key, you're not doing too much, you're following your intuition, and this time you're trying to be really like careful, really cautious about what you do, what you say, your comments, your opinions. And you're trying to understand them maybe in their world first and how they operate, the people around them, before you like step in or, you know, get yourself into some drama or something that you didn't sign up for. So I just think you're on defense. You may feel like maybe the attention they get or the people they're around, it's just like you have to watch it or like be careful, because it just may not be your cup of tea, or you know that these people can be vicious or they're kind of fake, and you see right through them, but maybe this person doesn't see it. They're like, oh, those are my friends, they're fine, and you're like, yeah, no, they're super fake, but you see right through them, and they know that you see right through them, so you know there could be potential problems here. So you're trying to be really careful, because this person maybe still likes them, they get along with them, and you don't want to cause any problems. At the same time, there could be cultural differences. So maybe this person or the people around them are from a different culture, race, ethnicity, traditions, or there could be distance here. Maybe they're from a different city, state, country, and they grew up differently. And so you're trying to just learn and not disrespect or ruffle any feathers. But this person may have a celebration, or maybe they're going to invite you to go to some celebration or party or get together, but you may be like hesitant because those people that you don't really like, or maybe that they don't like you, are going to be there, and you're like, like I should go, but I can't stand being around those people. What do I do? That's the dilemma. Okay, so let's continue on to the extended to get more information, to see where their energy is at, what are they thinking, what are they feeling when it comes to you, what they don't want you to know that maybe you should know, and what their next action move will be towards you, and then also your advice. Okay, so we'll continue on to the extended. Link will be below. Hopefully I'll see you there. If not, I'll see you for our next reading. Take care. Bye.